Hi, I'm Nicole Gordon, Wellness Coordinator at Portland Community Squash, and I'm here today with Dr. Maurer, who is here to introduce a new fitness program that we're beginning on Monday, October 15th. Dr. Maurer, do you want to tell the what and why of the program?
I'd love to, Nicole, thanks. Here at PCS, I've always wanted to kind of scratch this itch, which is better preparing people for not just squash, but any sport we love to do. We need to train for our sport. We can no longer, maybe in my 20s, I could play all these different sports, and that was how I stayed in shape. But there's some point you reach, and let's just call it 40 years old, maybe it's 35, that you really need to be training so that you can continue to do what you love to do without injury. So here we go. There's three basic reasons why we're doing this program. One is, are you training? That was the question. Are you training? You just playing squash 4 or 5 days a week is a recipe for injuring out long before the season is over. So, are we training? That's part of why we're doing this program, to bring a little training course in so you can get some of these tools to bring to once a week, maybe twice a week, a little training program, squash specific, but maybe it's overall sport specific. The second reason I want to see this happen is we know that the number one reason for orthopedic injuries is sports. And the number one type of sports injury occurs when we are decelerating. It's when we're slowing down. Right? It's not during acceleration. Running is actually not when we injure ourselves. It's when we're stopping. You know, all these older folks that play basketball, it's usually they'll say, I stopped and then tried to change direction, and that's when it happened. How many times do we stop and change direction during a squash match? It's staggering. So is your training working that deceleration component of your exercise? You know, I'll warn you, walking, jogging, treadmills, there is no deceleration that happens at all in those exercises. So this is why we're going to introduce these parts into our, these tools for you into this program. And the third is, how much are you exercising asymmetrically? Right? So if we take dumbbells and we have an exercise, and we'll have plenty of these during the class, if we take dumbbells, we're not going to use 2 dumbbells at a time and do it like this. We're going to use 1 dumbbell, and we're going to be in a lunge position, and we'll come up and do a curl and go down and do up, and we'll probably come up quickly and down slowly, and up quickly and down slowly, practicing deceleration, and then going right from that into, say, ice skaters or stop and goes. And nobody needs to know what these are, but we'll find out on Monday morning starting in October. So I look forward to running this program with PCS and collaborating here. And when again does this occur, Nicole?
It's beginning October 15th, Monday morning at 7:30 a.m., and I hope you all can join us.
See you soon.